Shabbat Shalom, everyone. It's a very special Shabbos this week, Maatot-Maasei. It's a double Torah portion. It's Chazak, V'nis Chazek, the strength. And it's a Torah portion that we read Bein HaMetzarim, between the 17th of Tammuz and the 9th of Av. This past week, we had the special honor to see a new section of what's called the Kotel Tunnel Tours. As we are finishing Yehuda's Bar Mitzvah and heading back home, we'll see you all next week, God willing. And so there's a new section which is called the Bridges Tour. It shows us the incredible mikvahs that are below the Kotel tunnels, the closest mikvah to the holies of holies. Until today, it has actual water flowing there. They're not even sure where the water comes from. Shortly, they're going to actually open up this mikvah and it'll be available to use for special times. But it's actually a mikvah being filled up by water, seemingly coming from underground, literally by the holies of holies. And so it's an incredible experience to see how Judaism is alive and continues to move. And we continuously to explore and grow and find new things that have always existed, but just need to be uncovered. And it's very much connected to this week's Torah portion. The Torah portion of Maatot-Maasei. On one hand, the Torah portion of Matot, the Rebbe says that when a Torah portion is together, there's a unique connection between the two of them. And the Torah portion of Matos comes from the word mateb, which means staff, or shevet, or tribe, but staff, which means fixed. In life, we have to have certain boundaries that we can't cross, and we have to be strong about. Today we live in a society where everything goes. Everything can be bent. Everything that we had, even basics of humanity, are being questioned and challenged on a daily basis. We have to realize that we have to have boundaries, and we have to know that we have to put our foot down and we have to put our staff in the ground. And when our children ask us about certain things, we can't be wishy-washy. We got to tell them the honest, the brutal, the truth, because that is the only way. If we are firm in our way, like a staff that cannot be bent, that won't bend in either way, that is the way that we create a future of the Jewish people. But we have to know we can't get stuck in that space. We can't get stuck putting our staff down. But we have to always know we have to grow. We have to Maasei. Maasei means travel. We have to continuously to grow in our life and to continuously grow and become more spiritual and more spiritual. If we're not going up, then unfortunately we're going down. And so it's to see the incredible life that the Jews are living in Eretz Yisrael, in the land of Israel, in which we have appreciated the last couple of weeks, and to see all the new things that they continuously go and open up and finding new mikvahs and new spaces in order to educate the next generation of the Jewish people. It's really, really incredible, and we look forward to seeing everyone very shortly. And may be strengthened, and may be strengthened for Chazak, V'nis Chazek. And have a wonderful Shabbos, everyone, and looking forward to seeing everyone next week. Shabbat Shalom, everyone, and may we continuously grow in our spirituality wherever we are in our life. We always know we have to just add another step. The Membez Masaot, the 42 travels. Sometimes they were just a short period, and sometimes they were for multiple years. To realize sometimes in life we just have to take a couple steps, sometimes we have to take a major step. But even small steps will make a tremendous difference in our life. And if we do that, God willing, we'll be able to celebrate all together very soon the ultimate travel. We're all joined together in the Holy Land, not just for a Bar Mitzvah, but for the holy time of the coming of Mashiach very soon in our days. Amen. Already before the holiday, considered the holiday of Tisha B'Av, the 9th of Av, in which this period of time is in. And the reason why I say it's a holiday, even though it's considered the saddest day in the Jewish calendar, it says in the day of Tisha B'Av is the day that Mashiach was born, and it says it's the most apropos day for Mashiach to come, because God will not destruct anything without already planning a rebuilding. And so it says when Mashiach comes, there's only going to be two holidays that we're going to celebrate. Tisha B'Av, the 9th of Av, which is the day of the destruction of the first and second Holy Temple, and the holiday of Purim. So we look forward already in these 3 weeks as we go into a time of sadness to have it turn it over into a time of joy. Shabbat Shalom.